as sports fans, we're well aware that there are going to be certain sports fans that talk trash a little bit too much. But then you have another group of fans that are a little bit too obsessive and get a little bit too crazy, and they kind of cross the line. That's where this kid comes in. His name is Jared Funk. He's 24 years old, and it's clear he's an Indiana Pacer fan. He's from Carmel, Indiana, and according to reports, he's been charged with battery with a deadly weapon and criminal recklessness with a deadly weapon. Now, amongst other charges, there are a few other charges that weren't listed, but, he was in a bar in Indiana, happened to see two Knicks fans. One of the Knicks fans had a hat on, smacks the hat off his head. Now, most of the time, if you do that to most Knicks fans, it ain't going to really end well because you smack somebody's hat off their head, they're going to charge you. In this case, the fan was kind of like not the aggressor, kind of let it be. People in the bar escorted him out, and if he was leaving out, he told the Knicks fans, F you got a problem, come out there and see me. Knicks fans would take him up on his offer. A couple minutes later, they went out to the patio. He comes storming through the gate of the patio, gets right back up in the Knicks fans' faces. They have a verbal altercation, and that eventually leads to a physical altercation when both of the Knicks fans were stabbed. After the altercation, Jared Funk was interviewed by police. He told police that the Knicks fans were the ones talking crap. He says they were the reason that the altercation escalated the way it did. He claims that they threw him on the floor, started punching him in the face, and when they were punching him in the face, he says he reached into his pocket for his knife and came up swinging and eventually stabbed both the guys. Now, there were people that were also on the patio. They sat there and they talked to police according to the same report and told them that he was the aggressor during the entire situation. So everything he said to police is kind of looking bad right now, obviously. Now, I'm no jailhouse expert. I don't know what the situation is going to be here. He may not even get anything serious, but the fact of the matter remains. Two dudes got stabbed because they were Knicks fans and you decided to walk into a bar, being aggressive for whatever odd reason. I don't know if he has any mental health issues, I hope not, or with just the fact that he's just an overzealous fan, which in that case is even worse because it's like nobody should love a team that much. It's cool to cheer for your team, but when you get to these kind of levels of fandom, I don't want it. You can keep them.